Test for divisibility by a number. We usually perform division of two numbers to determine if a number is divisible by other. There are some rules by which we can determine if a number can divide the given number completely without carrying out actual division. These rules are termed as test for divisibility. Test for divisibility by 10. If a number has 0 at its unit place, then the number is exactly divisible by 10. For example, 530 has 0 at its units place, so it must be exactly divisible by 10. However, 569 has non-zero digit 9 at its unit place, so it is not completely divisible by 10. Let's verify this. 530 divided by 10 is equals to 53 and remainder is 0. 569 divided by 10 is equals to 56 and remainder is 9. Test for divisibility by 5. If a number has 0 or 5 at its units place, then the number is exactly divisible by 5. For example, the numbers 540 and 395 has digits 0 and 5 at the units place respectively. So these are exactly divisible by 5. Let's verify it. 540 divided by 5 is equals to 108 and 395 divided by 5 is equals to 79. Both leaves no remainder, so the test holds true. However, numbers like 232, 237 does not have 0 or 5 at its units place, so these are not exactly divisible by 5. Test for divisibility by 2. If a number has 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8 at its units place, then the number is exactly divisible by 2. That is, division leaves no remainder. For example, the numbers 20, 12, 34, 76 and 58 have digits 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8 at their units place. So these numbers must be exactly divisible by 2. Let's verify this. 20 divided by 2 is equals to 10. 12 divided by 2 is equals to 6. 34 divided by 2 is equals to 17. 76 divided by 2 is equals to 38. And 58 divided by 2 is equals to 29. In all cases, remainder is 0. So these are exactly divisible by 2. If we take number like 43, 67, 79, then unit digit of these numbers is not 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. So these numbers must not be exactly divisible by 2. 43 divided by 2 equals to 21 and leaves remainder 1. 67 divided by 2 equals to 33 with remainder 1. 79 divided by 2 equals to 89 with remainder 1. So all those numbers which are divisible by 2 or have 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8 at their units place are called even numbers. For example, 2, 4, 6, 8 and so on. All other numbers which are not divisible by 2 are called as odd numbers. For example, 1, 3, 5, 7 and so on. Test for divisibility by 3. If sum of digits of a number is divisible by 3, then the number is exactly divisible by 3. For example, for the number 54, sum of its digit is 5 plus 4, which is equals to 9. This sum is exactly divisible by 3 as 9 divided by 3 equals to 3 and remainder is 0. So the number 54 is also exactly divisible by 3. 54 divided by 3 equals to 18 and remainder is 0. Test for divisibility by 4. If a number formed by last two digits of a number are exactly divisible by 4, then the number is also exactly divisible by 4. For example, in 312, last two digits make number 12, which is exactly divisible by 4. Therefore, the number 312 must be exactly divisible by 4. Let's verify it. 312 divided by 4 equals to 78 and remainder is 0. Test for divisibility by 6. If a number is exactly divisible by 2 and 3 both, then the number is also exactly divisible by 6. For example, 276 has 6 at its units place, so it is exactly divisible by 2. Also, the sum of its digit is 15, which is divisible by 3. Therefore, 276 is exactly divisible by 6. Let's verify it. 276 divided by 6 equals to 46 and remainder is 0. Test for divisibility by 8. If number formed by last three digits of a number are exactly divisible by 8, then the number is also exactly divisible by 8. For example, in 5128, last three digits make number 128. Let's check if it is divisible by 8. 128 divided by 8 equals to 16 and remainder 0. Since 128 is exactly divisible by 8, so 5128 must be exactly divisible by 8. So, 5128 divided by 8 equals to 641 and remainder is 0. Test for divisibility by 9. If sum of digits of a number is divisible by 9, then the number is exactly divisible by 9. For example, for the number 108, sum of its digit is 1 plus 0 plus 8 equals to 9. This sum is exactly divisible by 9 as 9 divided by 9 equals to 1 and remainder is 0. So the number 108 is also exactly divisible by 9. 108 divided by 9 equals to 12 and remainder is 0. Test for divisibility of 11. Find the sum of digits present at even places as well as at odd places of a number from right. Subtract small value from large. If the difference is either 0 or divisible by 11, then the number is divisible by 11. For example, in 1364, digits at odd places are 4 and 3. And at even places are 6 and 1 from right to left. Sum of digits at odd places equals to 7. Sum of digits at even places equals to 7. Difference between the two sums equals to 7 minus 7, which is equals to 0. So the number 1364 is divisible by 11. Let's verify this. 1364 divided by 11 equals to 124 and remainder is 0. Let's take another example. In 5819, digits at odd places are 9 and 8 and at even places are 1 and 5 from right to left. Sum of digits at odd places is 17 and at even places is 6. The difference between these sums is 17 minus 6 equals to 11, which is divisible by 11. So the number 5819 is also divisible by 11. Let's verify this. 5819 divided by 11 equals to 529 and remainder is 0. For 7, there is no divisibility test. So we have to check the divisibility by actual division of the number. With this, I hope you have understood all these tests for divisibilities. Thanks for watching this video.